to show you guys how to do some fallen flowers. So let me just go through what we're gonna need. You're gonna need white acrylic paint. It doesn't matter just what brand, it just needs to be white acrylic. So basically, you're gonna get your brush, just dip it in some water, and just move it in a motion like this. Once you dip it, your brush should look something like this. Once you've done that, just move it in this way, and just like do that. Once it should be left with like 4 petals. You can do 6 or how many ever you want. I just go for 4 because it's a more simplistic look. After that, lemon yellow and yellow ochre. And this part is optional, but you can use burnt sienna a bit to add a bit of an accent color. Please ignore my palette. It's really dirty. Okay, just squeeze a really tiny bit of lemon yellow. You don't want a lot because that might just make your color my color is stuck and it accidentally got out a lot. Let's ignore it. Anyway, so you're gonna take yellow ochre, like a really tiny brush, and dip it just at the center and start making really small dots around your painting. Just really make some small dots, some really small ones. Doesn't really matter, they can be randomized. If they're randomized, it just looks way better. So I just personally randomize the dots so that they look more natural. And now that you're done, you can just add your stems. This part is optional, just like I said. I'm gonna just use some sap green because sap green is my favorite green. You can use watercolors for this part. I'm just using acrylics because it's just way more quicker. You can add stems coming from the little dots that we drew. That just makes it look cuter and like the flowers are kind of blooming. You can add just like separate. Doesn't really matter. And I personally feel like you can't really see the detail on my painting that much because the grass area is really tiny. But I feel like if you guys are making a really big flower garden, it's gonna show out more. And let me show you one painting that I recently did. And personally, the fallen flowers show a lot more on that. I'm really proud of this painting. You can see the randomized dots. They look really good because this is a really big painting. And this is personally one of my favorite paintings. And anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope this was helpful for you guys. I will see you all next time. Until then, goodbye!